We got some more parts.
What'd you get?
Lower control arms that take, check them out.
So nice.
Which are Team Z, and these are Team Z as well, but these don't have a location to put
I can't see anything.
a stock coil spring. So what we're gonna do is because these were put on the outside and these don't work as well in this location. The coilovers do work when they're inboard. It has something to do with the four-link and how it works, but when they're out, they're a little bit stiffer, and when they're stiffer, it doesn't let the car work as good. So we're gonna take these off, keep the shock mounts, and then put a stock coil spring. That's a stock V8 spring. And we're gonna cut one coil, and I should set the ride height and instant center where Dave at Team Z likes it. Make these equal in and pop them up in there. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, it cut me the last time.
I'll get my wood hammer in there.
You have
I'm getting it.
You trying to unfuck everything I did?
Hell no. You did an awesome job. This
did
car's,
everything right. We're just looking at it.
we're just trying shit. We're just trying shit.
Hey! Hold on! Jesus.
What's going on?
Well, you pushed on it real hard and smashed my finger. Then I pulled it out and then it went all wonky.
Okay, let's put it on now. Well, it's loose. Okay.
Okay, don't push down.
I'm not pushing that.
You were. You pushed down.
You sure you know how to do that? It's been a minute.
That's how I started. This right here in my hand.
Best Buy card and a Craigslist laptop.
Some sketchy ass storage unit with a million laptops that were stolen. They look like they were school laptops that were stolen.
You were in the first Fast and Furious? Got some TVs and shit? Hey, you were. It's Paul Walker, man.
Oh
You're the one from California.
I don't drive Hondas. I ain't be driving Hondas.
If you could have any import, what would it be?
Supra.
Supra.
Same.
1994 to 96 Toyota Supra 6-speed.
God, you are my dad.
Black on black.
Black on black. White on black interior or black on black 6-speed?
I was gonna say white.
I would take that over a Ferrari. I would take it over everything.
They sound just insane.
2JZ.
The power band is what gets me.
Yeah.
Just the way they come into power is so violent. It's awesome.
You ever ridden in one? Because they're inline six. They make their power weird.
Yeah.
It's like torquey, and I don't know. My buddy Mike D has one, and it's super clean, and he never drives it because it's too clean. He restored the whole car.
They're getting up there in price.
Yeah, his is worth probably over 100.
I remember when I was like 18, I really wanted one, and they were like 20 grand.
Should've got
that
one.
was expensive.
Should've got one.
So he always wanted a Supra. So when he was in high
You
school,
have to-
him and his dad went and bought a Supra for him, and it was 20 grand. A
Damn.
6-speed. I think it was a 94.
Left-hand drive?
No, it was right-hand drive. Or left-hand, regular drive, yes. I'm sorry. And he was going around there's a mountain it's called Quartz Mountains, right where we live. It's not even that windy, but people always eat shit on it, and he drove it off the cliff.
Oh shit.
Off the mountain with his girlfriend inside of it. And he rolled and hit a Joshua tree.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
That bracket's loose.
Yeah, I know, I got
Oh,
that.
okay.
So then he had the option to buy it back. I mean, the car was wrecked, but the motor trans ran, and he said, I didn't even think about it. He never bought it back. So then he bought the car he had now, which is an automatic one that he turned into a stick shift. And just the transmissions are like 5,000 or 6,000.
He had one like shipped in from Japan or something?
Yeah, he had an original one shipped in from Japan.
Crazy.
Original Get Rag 6-speed. You ready?
Yeah.
Tight now?
Yeah.
Glad that ordeal's over. Car's,
Stuck to my eyeballs.
this car's beautiful. Purple brake fluid. Titanium.
Wow. It's clean. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but
Is that when we went to the show?
yeah, it's just,
Supers in Vegas?
yeah, it's a really nice car.
Yeah, I'd love to have one day.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find one in somebody's house, you know, when I go do work. And
Yeah.
the lady's like, oh, my son had this old Toyota. It's sitting in the garage for about 20 years, and he passed away, unfortunately, and it's just been sitting here, and I go in the garage. And
I think
like,
it's a Celica, not sure.
yeah, and I go in the garage,
Some Corolla back
and I got to
there.
keep my poker face because she wants like $1,200 and to trade for some flooring. And then I'm like, yeah, it's not really worth anything. It's the tires are rotted off of it, you know. And how about I just do your vinyl floor for you, and I'll give you $100, and we'll tow it out of here for you. Oh, that'd be so nice of you. Thank you. And then just never sell it.
And then you sell it to me.
No, sorry.
No, you can just
Never.
go out
If I
and
sold you a car,
What?
That's not the same.
or I guess I didn't sell it. I made it happen though.
You made it happen. You did make it happen.
Torque. You gonna cut that or
No.
just leave it like that?
There's another. There's an inner one.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, when you come out to California, you can drive all the other cars.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'll give you a nice Mustang to drive.
Uh-huh.
Real nice.
1990.
A nice
1991
Crowd crusher.
No. 91.
Mustang 2.3 liter.
2.3.
Hopefully I can bring some of my own hot rods out there when I go. I'd like to put the S10 back on it. Do you have E85 out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 2 miles down the road.
I can put the S10 back on E85 to drive it.
No.
Change
You're,
the
you're bringing
video.
that thing out hot with fucking alcohol in it. You're gonna,
M5.
you're gonna work some people out there.
Hear that, West Coast? Coming. Coming for your ass.
West Coast.
Don't be talking about none of that give me the brake shit or give me a car shit. We race heads up.
On some fucked up road. No prepping.
I don't care what the road looks like, as long as it's heads up.
Hillbilly boy.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't done for you a damn sight. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass.
Nice Pulp Fiction, that's great. My favorite part is when John Travolta goes in the house and he's like looking around for the girl and he's like,
You want it in this way?
You weren't even born when that movie came
I'll
out.
have to hit that. It's sticking out.
yeah, what was it, like 80s,
No, 90.
90?
90. 94.
Your favorite scene was probably the basement scene.
When Zed was getting down.
Yeah.
Whose motorcycle is this? It's not a motorcycle, babe. It's a chopper. Whose chopper is Zed? Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby.
How many times has he watched that?
Oh, I saw it in a movie theater 3 times when I was 16, 17 years old.
This guy.
In its day, that movie was probably like very
Oh, there was people
Very
walking out of the theater.
controversial
Yeah,
because it was too much.
it's too much.
Too much.
They can't handle shit.
You push that up. Oh, push this up so I can see where it's at in the hole.
No, let it
No,
down.
it's not.
Let it down.
It's not lining up.
You gotta do it on the front.
Huh?
Like that. Look at it.
Okay.
And then just leave it and put the bolt in. So I gotta let this down. Very close. Get into it. Pull it off.
It's not. Can you see in there?
No.
It looks like it's lined up on this side.
Pull off for a second. No.
What?
Just put it back in and take the chop.
See, you just need a little muscle.
That'll be 20 bucks for that.
I'll pay you later.
I bet you will.
You guys are getting paid?
You guys are getting paid?
We're getting paid with your presence. I like the fact that I flew more than halfway across the country to go work on a car.
Pretty much all I do.
That's not,
Huh?
So I don't know what you expected.
What? I tried both.
why is there an extra bolt?
Because it goes somewhere else. On that.
This is true.
It's always interesting when you find extra bolts at the end of the project.
Yeah.
Oh, I still had it going backwards. I'm
What?
smart.
You almost had to get the hammer out again.
Yeah. I just want to see you do that again.
I'll hammer it.
Oh, whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
It's fine.
Jesus.
Is it all the way in? I guess so.
Yeah. Well, let that down.
I'll let you down.
You almost knocked me out with your impact.
Almost knocked me
He
out,
tried to
not
come
you.
for you. He was coming for you.
See what happens when I don't want to race? She tries to beat my ass. Every race. Every race, this white boy wins. Doesn't touch the truck, blows head gaskets.
I didn't blow a head gasket, okay?
Oh, you just push one out?
No, the O-ring groove in the head was too close to
Well,
a water passage.
Who didn't look at that?
There's nowhere else for it, man.
Yeah, you had to have it welded when it was.
I know. We should have had it welded and moved it first.
That makes me nervous.
It wasn't a tuning issue though.
Barely on
Okay.
there.
Yeah, it's because there's no weight on there.
Yeah, you let it down, it'll be fine. My car, since it has lowering springs and it's got long ass comp 3-way shocks on the back, if I hit a jump, the springs will fall out of it.
What? If you hit a jump? Why are you jumping your Mustang?
You never know what's gonna happen. It could come off the ground. The springs will fall
Oh,
out.
if we go up a driveway crooked?
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to do these links.
Well, do your links.
I have new links. We can do that too, since we have to do those.
Knew what? Anti-roll bar link?
Yeah. Sometimes.
So that's why it's still leaving crooked. Look at that. The fuzzy things in the way. Oh yeah, that's bent real good.
It's fine.
Direct from Team Z.
It's not
Yes.
titanium.
Just give it some time. I lost a race. This is just the beginning now. Okay, what do I need? I don't need those.
Nothing wrong with silver.
What did I tell you when we were riding back to the pits after he lost that race? You're like, is he gonna be mad? I said, no, but he's never gonna lose another race.
I was concerned. I was like, oh boy.
You're like, oh, I've never seen Tony mad.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen right now?
So I know how I am, and I know we're very similar in ways. So I was like, yeah, he's gonna be
He doesn't.
on one. No, he doesn't get mad, but he won't stop thinking about it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like he doesn't ever get angry and like.
It's gotta get really, really bad.
The only person that's made him that angry is his dad.
He hit the flashers on you. Like
He
that's
did hit the flashers on you. That was rude.
Yeah. I need to write him
that
back.
was disrespectful.
I need to write him back on Instagram. He messaged me, said it was a good race.
And you ghosted him?
I have to talk to him and say it's a good race.
You don't hit the flashers on Grandpa
Not that one
Hollywood
guy that
and get away with it.
commented
So we're coming for
I
him.
kind of,
We'll be back.
I've never had that done to me.
What?
The flash, like at the
Did you
track.
notice it?
No, not till you showed me the video.
You passed him right after the finish line and he still hit his flashers, so it's not like he hit him so you would see.
I was coasting, but he was already on the brakes. You know, I don't.
He hit him so everybody on the starting line could see what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
We're gonna race him again.
yeah, we'll line up again. I don't have any excuses.
If you race enough, eventually you will lose.
100%.
In Tony's case, if you race enough.
You just get faster and faster.
Yeah.
But
That's why I'm such a
I
freak.
mean, we don't make excuses, but like, you know, eventually
No,
things happen.
Whatever the end result is I lost, and I'm not sour. He was the better car driver, what program, whatever it is.
The shit was more together
Yep.
than ours on that particular pass. And he won.
I'm not gonna say I could have done better or worse, but in my mind, I know what's going on.
Maybe if you weren't wearing flip flops. you would come off.
That's
the
what
clutch.
happened. I lost because my toes weren't done.
Yeah,
We didn't get a good
toes.
pedicures.
I think Billy needs a pedicure too. Rob wants one.
I'm really weird about that. I don't like people touching my shit.
It's fine.
You know, I went into your dad's trailer and I said, you know what bugs me? And he said, what? I said, the brake pedal pad, the clutch pedal pad fell off the clutch pedal. And I said, that fucks with me. I'm probably going to lose this race. And your dad fucking freaked. He's like, what are you talking about? Like, that's the weird shit I think about. And it has nothing to do with it.
No, it's your nitrous spraying in the backseat all through passes.
That's just like when I wrecked the Nova. I was wearing my gray Converse, so I never wear those when I'm racing again.
I know. I need to buy you a set of shoes. You need shoes. Sparko. Get a whole Sparko suit. You look handsome.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sparko? What? I don't race at the track in these.
In shorts you did yesterday?
I'm not driving a fucking death machine like he is.
Oh, God.
You're in a tin can with no cage.
Didn't you used to race the Marin flip-flops?
No.
You used to
I just
race
would drive it
I
around.
seen your big ass head in that car fucking
No helmet.
10 years ago, no helmet,
Yeah.
riding out. no
I
wheelies.
never wore a helmet until the last shootout with the Snowflake, which I won. I won 2 shootouts in that car.
Yeah.
I lost 1 race in the Snowflake. Come to think of it, this is what happened. So Kelly was like 15 years old, and we're down in Valencia, and we're all down there. And we set up a race with a guy named Wiggy. Wiggy was driving another car, a nitrous Camaro, and I had a blower on my Snowflake at the time. And I didn't have my shit together. I was young, stupid, so I was like 21, 22, and I lost. Kelly sat in the back seat holding on to the roll bar for weight, and it spun the tire all the way down the street, and I lost. And I said that would never happen again in that car, and it never did.
So you went home and told Kelly to eat more cheeseburgers.
Just to get more weight. No, I just fixed my shit. Fixed my program.
Yeah, I was a little hard on Molly when she was driving this car. It was probably a lot harder than she was wanting to take things like seriously.
That ruined the fun.
She wasn't as competitive as I was. She just kind of wanted to do it for fun, and I just want to win.
I do too. My attitude is if we're here and we're doing it, let's do it to 100.
It got to the point where I would try to get her angry because she drove it harder when she was mad at me. That was the only way I could get her to drive it. The night she went to the finals at KD in this car, she was pissed as hell because I was just a total dick.
Yeah, you're getting fired up.
Her best pass was like a 690.
Well, my best pass in my stick shift car is when I was pissed at this guy because he was being a dick. But you shouldn't have to be pissed to do good.
No, yeah.
That'll take all the fun out of it. Like
Yeah.
if you have to have a shit time to make a good hit, like there's no point. This is a hobby, not a job.
But like I said, I wish there was somebody telling me, hey fucker, like when you came back and I did that big burnout, one of you guys just said, you're a fucking idiot. Why did you do such a big burnout? Because you even though you're supposed to know and what's going on all the time, it's hard to remember. So when there's somebody there telling you, hey, short burnout, chop that motherfucker's head off, let's get going, it's good.
My thing is I was too like in my head when I was driving that car that day. And then you were a dick to me, and then I didn't care if I did good or bad. Like I went up there and I was like, fuck being here. I don't even want to do this anymore if this is how it's gonna be. And then I didn't think about anything, and I did well. So I need to get out of my head.
That's the biggest thing I think for people is they get in their head.
It was the first time I was at the track since my crash.
That's understandable.
Well, I kept on saying to her, you drove a 450 car, why is this so difficult for you? And maybe I just don't know the degree of what was going through her mind.
Did you make
'cause
sure they were the same length?
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna readjust it.
Reset it.
But, I mean, I've crashed twice, but not like she has. Stays with you. Stays with you. I mean, like, he knows why he crashed.
That was almost like 2 months.
I feel like, I didn't know how I was going to respond after my crash to how I was going to drive after that. But being at that street race Saturday, I don't think it changed anything.
It's different when you know the reason and you know it's preventable.
Yours was kind of a freak deal. Like, it just lifted up. It seemed like when it caught out of the gas and just maybe got in some dirt or...
It would, like there was nothing to do there. I don't know.
And being a short wheelbase doesn't help.
Ooh, that's warm. Everything's tight.
But you know, something went smooth on this thing.
How about that?
How about that? What do you gotta do? Just keep on sending them out.
Just like Ricky Bobby, he got back in the car.
Yeah,
You know?
I need to have her drive around with a fucking tiger in the back of her seat.
A cougar.
Cougar.
A cougar in the car. Karen!
Fuck a cougar in here. Yeah, it's a vicious cat, wild animal.
That's what I should put on the back of the Nova. Me with the cougar.
You calling yourself a cougar?
No, I'm just sponsored by one. We drive with the fear.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, my head was all weird when I haven't driven really anything in a few years, and then we take the mirror on the street and I know it was fast.
You were all fucked up.
I had COVID brain too. I was really fucked up from COVID and I was foggy. But I went out there and just did it. That car ain't gonna hurt me anyways. I mean,
Once you let go of the fucking clutch, it's all muscle memory at that point.
Well, it was automatic in it. We go out there and we're doing shit, and I had weight in the trunk, just sitting there, and the weight moved and opened up the gas door, and I was trying to get out, and it sliced my finger. Then I went to go raise up, and I hit my head on the fucking hatch, and it cut my head, and there's blood just dripping out of my head. It was
Yeah.
a fucking fiasco. Then the car wouldn't run right. It was all kinds of messed up, and then I think that was the car saying like,
Why would you put an automatic in me?
"Yep, that's one thing," and then the other thing was like, "Why'd you keep me in a trailer for fucking 5 years?
Yeah.
Why'd you drive me?" And then we made amends, and then first time out it broke the record, so it was happy.
It's fine.
I feel like cars definitely have souls.
100%.
Except electric cars.
Yeah.
They have no soul.
Those ones don't have souls.
Teslas don't have souls. Sorry, everyone. I own a Tesla, but they have no soul.
Who are you talking to? Everyone.
He's filming.
Yeah, I don't think.
YouTube world.
I don't think that people that watch our YouTubes care that you say Tesla doesn't have soul.
You never know. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Just like there's a lot of haters for no reason.
Like that guy that says you're a nobody.
I'm
You
not
ain't done shit.
I'm not trying to be anybody. I just want to do my thing. Is there a space shuttle launch coming on?
There's definitely a race car out there. What is that? Look at that race car.
I think that's enough for today. We're not taking the cars.
Excuse me, sir. Your race car is ruining our video.
Loud! So loud!
Hey, go out there and try that air conditioning now.
What?
I hope it's good. You've been out there for 5 hours fixing it.
Why would you want to lower it to put the wheels on?
Because I'm short.
Yeah, it's like we're not.
Do you have an answer for this?
I like her to reach to the highest part all the time. Extend yourself as furthest as can.
You're gonna tighten those so they don't.
Yeah. So what's next? Tomorrow we'll do brakes. We have a whole other day.
What day are you flying back? Tuesday?
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday at 3. So we got today and tomorrow. Wow.
Well, today's almost done. But we did.
Oh, today's just
making
getting
progress.
started, baby.
So
We still got to get a Cheesecake Factory. We
That's
still got
happening
to.
here pretty soon.
we're not even halfway through the day.
We're not. You just washed your car and
We're
it's.
gonna go get
We-
breakfast
I woke
at
up at
Cheesecake
like
Factory
noon,
at
so-
7 p.m.
You see, I already fixed the trunk carpet. You had it like 6 inches off. I had to take that back
We had
out.
to drop the fuel tank to fix the carpet.
In his mind, there was a battery in it. That's fine.
There was ratchet
Job
strapped
was
in
done,
there.
man. What is this
Well, you gotta
noise
tighten.
that's out?
You gotta tighten the control arm too.
Oh,
I'll tighten your control arm. I know.
What's wrong with him? Just dropped on his head as a kid.
that's your boyfriend now. It's not my husband anymore.
What's wrong with her?
She's got issues. I'm not weird. You're weird. Hey, can you check on my titanium bolts?
Did you order more?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, the right one for the arms.
Oh my goodness.
Right next to aired them. Lightweight.
Like me.
You're a jockey.
Built for speed.
I'm so glad to see you took them
Well,
coilovers
there's
off.
pictures that Allison took.
Why didn't you tell me that when I was putting them on?
I can't tell you
Whoa.
anything.
It's extending. That was on that race.
There's you and your boyfriend.
Look at me and my boyfriend.
Look at my red socks. Those are the first socks I could find that morning because I woke up late.
Oh my goodness.
What's the other one? No. Ooh.
Oh, we don't need to see that. Look at
Oh,
that.
whoa!
That's an
Look
action
at
shot
look
right
at that. You look
Who
good.
took those?
You look good.
there. Allison just sent these to me.
Oh, Allison took those?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm about to fly her out to
You're gonna have to
California.
start selling posters.
You gotta put the other tire on. You're better at it than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna put this one on, and you said, "Hold on." And you told me to do something, and then I forgot, and I didn't do it, and I looked at pictures. So.
30 minutes.
Well, I don't think we're taking the cars because it's raining. Oh, hold on, she's already gone. Hold on. Hold on.
What? What?
I just wanted to.
Is that anti-seize?
It's just, no, it's just a little bit of grease.
So
There's
you're gonna look
nothing
like
on
the
that
10 man.
I don't want to mess up my
I missed
RCs.
this one.
I missed that one?
Yeah. You touched it, but there
Did
was
you
nothing on
see
your
those
finger.
action shots? Oh my
Did you
lord,
see
I'm
that?
so excited. Look how handsome he looked in it.
No, wait till you see this. I look like the Terminator in this one. This is the good one.
Oh yeah. I like when you have those lokes on. That's a really good look for you. I like the look.
What are you doing down there?
Taking a nap.
You adjusting the anti-roll bar?
Yeah, can you go jump in the driver's seat?
Do you want me to grab that 50-pound weight as well?
And the rest of the toolbox?
You need a 100-pound weight.
Oh damn. You're gonna eat too many cheeseburgers. Yeah. You do have the big balls. Watch out. Oh shit.
Oh. I don't think I like that.
That's strong.
Good.
Okay.
So you've unfucked that.
There we go.
There we go.
How many?